what this is with daddy long legs. I've been learning some in America with insectings, with cockroaches and ants. You know, Ameisen are ants. That is easy. But who is naming daddy long legs?
And all those who approve of the minutes, click A and raise your clickers.
Hi guys, I'm Haley and this is Tim, and we are the co-chairs of sponsorship for the next year.
So what Relay for Life is Relay for Life is the largest on-campus fundraiser at Chase. And it is a partnership with Colleges Against Cancer and the American Cancer Society. So we try and promote awareness and funding for cancer research, prevention, and obviously awareness.
During the dissent, we will vote on this sponsorship for $500. So raise your hand and click A if you approve this sponsorship. So we're going to do a little networking thing. So if you guys all want to stand up, we're going to mingle. You have about 10 minutes, and you want to meet as many people in this room that you don't already know. So if you think you can name everyone's name, even if you miss a couple, I think that's pretty good. Claire, Stan, we're going to introduce our annual goals. And the executive board made these over the summer. The first one is about retention. We want to foster unity within RHA and more effectively retain members in the process. The second one is about visibility. Create meaningful relationships with the campus at large, resulting in better visibility as a whole. We also have one about our programming model. So we want to plan and execute programs that are tailored to the needs and desires of the residents. And the third one is feedback focused. We want to actively seek constructive feedback at every level, visibly respond to this feedback, and integrate this feedback into all aspects of the organization. So I want you to break off into your councils and think about how you guys can help us reach these goals.
And I feel like this year we've had a lot more excitement within the organization. We didn't really know each other very well, but now we're really excited about a lot of the stuff that we're doing. So I feel like between semesters we'll retain a lot more members.
What we thought of in just this little thing is we're thinking about buying an iPad from KSL and getting immediate feedback after the event. We've got a big multicultural feast coming up, so we're going to try that out and see if we can get the feedback and then roll that into next semester.
For getting programs that are tailored to the needs of the residents, at some point in the near future, our social chair, Becky, will be putting forth a survey related to the Holland Code.
For visibility and meaningful relationships, we've been doing a lot of work with other councils. So with Magnolia, we've had the Chalk Fest event, and we've been, for visibility, we're doing Facebook Bingo, so getting our Facebook page more widely known throughout the community. Which all of you guys can play.
Have our Facebook page up and running, just kind of getting people aware of what's going on. Mistletoe Monday events are now up and running. So our councils, or our community is really getting to know like who we are, like, and just see our faces doing different things along with our newsletters and bulletin boards that are up.
Last week we actually had a big discussion of like why we're all in RHA, why we joined, what we expect to get out of it, and I think from that we learned more about each other and what we can do working together, and I think that was really helpful. So things like that, we're going to do more. I got some feedback and internal feedback from me as like council bonding and different program ideas, so I'll definitely use that internally to help do all the external work for our council.
We want to host more community service-oriented events and attempt to bring as many students around the campus as possible. Just allowing residents to have more opportunities to get involved with many different organizations on campus, whether it's the Career Center or CECL or the LGBT Center or anything like that.
Now we are working on helping with PR for the collaborative events. So please push that really hard because it's collaborative events, so a lot of collaboration. So it should be awesome. And then we have Richard Crew that Ryan is going to be our and then also look around the room with exec members in our red t-shirts and then some RHA members in our RHA t-shirt. It can be better, guys. It's Mondays, it's RHA T-shirts day, we already talked about this at the very beginning from fall retreat. So like I know PR chairs, I've asked them to pass it on along to council members.
Ramen Rush is coming up next week. So I got the community service reps to come down and we talked about what we're gonna do, how things are gonna roll. So reminders for you guys is that you have to check your boxes. And so the boxes need to be checked in like north side, south side. North side will be with Anu, and then south side will be with Jessica Ma. Starting Monday, they'll be in your halls in like the lobby area. So tell your residents, we worked on kind of ideas of what we want to do for Friday, because Friday I have reserved a slot to have a community hour kickoff event for Ramen Rush. So everyone should come by, stop by like KSL Oval.
So in my committee, we kind of talked about, kind of briefly touched on some other updates, some small issues about food forum, kind of just did some review on that. If you guys really want to make comments about food, that's the best time to do it. But aside from that, we worked on our projects, continuing there, we did some update on those, so those are going good. We're going to roll them out as soon as we can. One of them's a presentation, one of them's kind of programming elements, so we'll see how it goes. Those the committees have great ideas on those. So.
In the IT committee, we are looking at our effective recognition presentation we'll be giving on the 25th. And then we started looking at winter retreat and how we're kind of want to plan that. So you guys know months in advance, winter retreat is going to be on February 14th, which is a Saturday. And it's going to be a ton of fun, so get fun.
Well, yeah, collaborative events are a thing. Generally, we talked about between both sides how important day of is in terms of planning these events, as well as incorporating feedback. Specifically, the Case County Fair is this Saturday at 2:30. You should all show up, if nothing else, just to support. You also may have jobs within your individual councils, like manning a certain table or helping cleaning up, so make sure you go to that.
Sweep of the week.
Alright, this week's Sweep of the Week goes to Nathan Fine for being an awesome concur advisor.
And Sarah Hyden.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have one for gotta go for it. But yeah.
And since this is a month of being thankful, I would just like to say that I'm thankful for all of you and all of the work that you did. Getting a chance to sit up here and hear all the awesome things that are going on in your communities makes me wish I was 18 again, but I'm not. I want to go home. So let's go.